So good morning everyone. We are the group 4 and our presentation is talks about flash drive. So before we discuss our topic, our presentation has the objectives. First is what is flash drive? And second, we will discover the evolution of storage devices. And the third one is the importance of storage devices. So what is flash drives? The word flash was suggested by one of the doctor assistant because the erasure process of the memory content reminds the flash of the camera. So who is the person behind invented the flash drive? So during 1984, Toshiba leading innovation designed by Fuhio Musuka who was work in Toshiba. So, yung taong nasa likod ng pagkaimbento ng flash drive ay si Fuhio Musoka na siyang nagtatrabaho sa Toshiba Company. So, computer users have come to rely on USB flash drives. Why? Because USB flash drive is a safest tool to restore our data in any kind of incident like emergency and or So anywhere and anytime we can access our storage data. So along the way, Musuka and Toshiba has become as having an misunderstanding that causes to have attention. So that is why this presentation will discuss the following evolution, and this initial information is only highlights about flash drive. And along the way in our discussion, we will go deeper from it. And so, are you excited to learn more? Um, so before we discuss the first storage device, kindly watch this video.
Hey, good morning again. As you can watch the video, the first storage device is a floppy disk. And you might be asking what is a floppy disk? A floppy disk, also known as a flexible, removable magnetic storage medium capable of storing electronic data such as a computer file. And the function of a floppy disk is it can read only. From the 1970s to 1990s, floppy disk is a universal data format used for primary data storage, backup, and transfer between the computer. And take note with that floppy disk, its function can read only. And who invented the floppy disk? Okay, the floppy disk was invented by IBM early 1970s to keep the data safe even if the computer was turned off. And take note with that also that IBM invented a floppy disk to keep the data safe when even if the computer was turned off. And the specification of floppy disks are transfer rate data, capacity, size, sectors, enclosure, connection, interface, track and side sectors and data. And it is important also that we know the purpose of floppy disk, which is the floppy disk The purpose of floppy disk was to provide a portable and convenient means of sharing backing up data as well as for installing software and operating system on computer. And lastly, the floppy disk was primary and most reliable form of data storage over 40 years. But as the technology arose and improved, the floppy disk was replaced of some reason. Storage capacity, size and portability, read speeds, data integrity, emergence of optical media, network storage, and cloud compatible computing. And as we proceed to the next storage device, please watch this video.
Compact disc. The modern compact disc, as we know, was primarily developed by a partnership between Sony and Philips in 1979. This was collaborative invention involving contribution from multiple individuals and companies. James D. Russell was a physicist and inventor and collaboration between Sony and Philips. James D. Russell was an American engineer. He did not invented the CD or compact disc. Instead, he collaborated in Sony and Philips. It is his idea to have better quality files to transfer easily some other files. The CD, based on Russell's concept, is to revolutionize the way audio was stored and played back, offering superior sound quality and durability compared to traditional analog formats like vinyl, vinyl records, and cassette tapes. CDs also paved the way for optical storage technologies and other fields such as data storage and distribution. Specification of compact disc: capacity 650 to 700 MB, diameter 120 mm and 4.272 inches. Thickness is 1.2 mm to 0.047 inches. Data encoding is 44.1 kHz. Data storage is 650 to 700 MB. Data transfer rate is 44.1 kHz. Reflective layer and playback. Purpose of compact disc is to store and distribute digital data, primarily audio, but also other types of data such as software, videos, documents, and images. Why it was replaced? Because compact discs have a digital media and streaming. Second, portability and convenience, space and storage, less of audio quality, declined CD player, environmental concerns, privacy and sharing, and evolution of technology.
So, before we proceed to the next storage device, kindly watch this video.
After watching the video, we now proceed to my topic, the DVD, or what we call the digital versatile disc. The DVD was collaborative technological effort involving several companies and organizations, such as Sony and Panasonic, Philips, and Toshiba. It is not attributed to a single inventor. The DVD format was developed in late 1990s as successor to CD and was meant to store more data and high quality video. The DVD represents the second generation of compact disc technology, and in fact soon after the release of the first audio CDs by Sony and Philips in 1982, research was underway on storing high quality video on the same in the same specs. Competing format were introduced: the multimedia of CD. Sony and Philips, the super density disk of the group led by Toshiba Corporation, and also that Time Warner Incorporated. By the end of 1995, the competing groups had agreed on a common format to be known as DVD. The combined elements of both proposals in the 1996, the DVD player went on sale in Japan. So the purpose of the DVD to to di- to video distribution, data storage, gaming, educational, training materials, personal use, entertainment collections. So why was the DVD replaced? Because they were physically smaller and took up a lot of less space, making them easier to store and carry. And they were cheaper to produce. You didn't need to remind the things. And you could also choose whether to include subtitles and in which language, possibly also which language and audio is in. And you could find the scene you wanted from the menu, rather than having to play around with fast forward and guessing. And the specifications, physical dimension, data format, data transfer rate, video format, audio format, and file system playback.
So, to specify the differences between the compact disc and the DVD is that a DVD it can have recordings or videos, while CD is only for audio. And DVD it can restore 4.7 gig of multimedia. It means multimedia. You have the videos, documentaries, movies, unlike from the CD, which is only available for audio.
Okay, that's all with DVD. And now, let's move on to the next storage device and let us guess what is it. Kindly watch this video.
The next storage device is Blu-ray disc, developed to provide higher storage capacity and improved video and quality compared to DVD. Technology was introduced in the early 2000s. The Blu-ray format was primarily developed by Sony Corporation, but involved collaboration from several other companies like Panasonic, LG, Hitachi, and others.
Is Blu-ray. Blu-ray is an optical disc format like CD and DVD. Blu-ray disc can hold more information than other optical media because of the Blu-ray lasers that the disc drive uses. Blu-ray disc, or BD, is a digital optical disc data storage format designed to supersede the DVD format. It was invented and developed in 2005 and released worldwide on June 2006. So, the purpose: high definition video, large storage capacity, lossless audio quality, 3D content, data storage, compatibility, digital distribution. Specification: single layer Blu-ray disc, storage capacity, data layer, data transfer rate, video resolution, and audio format.
So, as a recap, from floppy disks until Blu-ray disc. Floppy disk is only applicable for read only, while CD is applicable for audio, while DVD is it can have a video format. And for Blu-ray disc, it can apply in different multimedia. It not only applicable for from music or audio and for video. The users can also stream, can create 3D content, um, can watch different kind of videos, and the users provide enjoying various forms of digital content. And Blu-ray disc, it can also high a definition data technology because it can store 25 gigabytes until 50 gigabytes of data. And for the next storage device, kindly watch this video.
So after watching the videos, let's move on the next topic. It's called USB flash drive. Uh, Also known as drive, was not invented by a single individual but rather than developed through collaborative efforts in the field of technology. Dov Moran, an Israel engineer and entrepreneur, credited the first USB flash drive is called DexOMKey in 2000. So the specification of flash drive: storage capacity, USB version, data transfer speed, physical size, durability and design, security features, compatibility, price, and the purpose of flash drive: data storage and transfer, backup, portable application, bootable operating system, presentation of daemons, presentation and data encryption and security, music and media playback, temporary files, and storage.
Ang USB flash drive ay isa sa pinaka-useful na storage devices dahil meron siyang capacity of 8 megabytes na kaya nitong pataasin it even in 1 terabytes. Maraming kumpanya ang siyang nag-develop sa storage devices na to at isa na si Dov Moran. Si Dov Moran ay isang Israeli engineer. Ayon sa testimonya ni Dov Moran, na isang araw daw, mayroon siyang isang convention. Mayroon siyang gaganaping convention na mayroon siyang 200 plus persons na mga audiences. Nagkataon na kailangan niyang i-present ang M systems. Ngunit nang panahon na 'yon ay hindi niya alam kung ano yung gagawin dahil ang kanyang computer ay hindi gumagana at the same time ay wala siyang maisip na paraan kung paano mai-present sa 200 na katao yung M systems. So nung dumaan yung mga oras ng naayos na ang problema sa kanyang computer, ngunit may isang bagay siya na na-realize sa buhay niya na hindi siya dapat pupunta sa isang lugar o isang event na wala siyang dala ng mga data sa kanyang bulsa. Kaya naisipan niyang imbentuhin ang nauna na USB flash drive, which is ang disk on K na pinamana pa sa kanya ng kanyang tatay. At simula nun, nag-evolve yung flash drive. Main reason nito ay ang makapag-store ng data anytime and anywhere.
Dili.
Ano nga ba yung naka-advantage ng USB flash drive? Isa sa mga naka-advantage sa USB flash drive ay kaya mong mag-transfer ng any data nang walang kahit na anong internet connection. Maa-access mo siya ng ganun kabilis at mas safe pa yung mga data na na-save mo doon. And it can free up space on the computer temporarily. So, dahil doon, ay pwede mo i-transfer yung data mo through USB flash drive para ma-free space yung computer na ginagamit mo. So, kung ang floppy disk is for read-only, and for CD is for audio format, while ang DVD is for video format, ang Blu-ray is for not only for audio, for read, or for video, and this USB flash drive naman ay pwede siya for documents, photos, video, music, and other software like gaming. It is useful for sharing info without the need of internet connection. And for the next storage device, please watch this video.
After watching the video, the next storage device is solid-state drives or SSD. It has become more popular as primary storage options in laptops and desktops due to their faster performance. Imagine your computer's brain needs a place to store all its essential stuff like pictures, games, and videos. Regular old storage can be slow, like looking for a toy in a messy room. But now, there's something called a solid-state drive or SSD. It's like a super fast and organized storage superhero. People like using SSDs on their laptops and computers because they make everything happen much quicker. It's like having a super fast sports car instead of a slow moving truck. SSDs don't have any moving parts, so they work really fast and can find things instantly. That's why they're becoming the popular choice for storing all your computer goodies. This type of memory provided a more reliable and practical foundation of SSD. Think of this special memory as the strong and intelligent base of an SSD. It's like the solid ground a superhero stands on. This memory is really good, but it doesn't have any moving parts, so it doesn't get tired or run out easily. Because of this memory, SSDs are like super storage options. They're more trustworthy and useful, like having a superpower that never lets you down. This memory stuff helps SSDs work really well and stay strong, which is why people like them so much. Around the late 2000s and early 2010s, due to improvements in NAND flash memory technology, manufacturing process, and controller algorithms. Imagine a long time ago, there were these special memory chips called NAND flash. They were okay, but not super great. Then something awesome happened in the late 2000s and early 2010s. The smart people who make stuff figured out how to make these chips even better. They learned how to build these chips in a cooler way and make them work smoother. It's like they upgraded the chips to be super powered. And they also created clever controllers that tell the chips exactly what to do, making everything work even faster. So because of these small improvements, SSDs got a lot better during that time. It's like giving your computer a turbo boost to make it run way faster and smoother. People were pretty excited about these changes. Companies like Samsung, Intel, and Myron played significant roles in advancing SSD technology. Think of Samsung, Intel, and Micron as the super smart inventors in the world of computers. They did really important things to make SSDs even better. It's like they were wizards coming up with magical ideas to make SSDs faster and stronger. They figured out new ways to make the memory inside SSDs work super well, like giving it extra power. Thanks to these wizards, Samsung, Intel, and Micron, our computers got even cooler. They made SSDs way more awesome, like upgrading your computer to a super duper version. People were amazed by what they did. Then the specification of SSDs, capacity, form factor, interface, read or write speeds, random I/O performance, endurance of terabytes written, controller, NAND type, cache, power consumption, encryption, and warranty. Remember, just like buying a car, you need to balance these specifications based on your needs. If you're a photographer, you might want more capacity. If you're a gamer, you might want more capacity. If you're a gamer, you might want faster speeds. So think about what you'll be using the SSD for and pick the one that suits you best. So the purpose of SSD is the speed, reliability, energy efficiency, compact design, silent operation, fragmentation resistance, low latency, improved boot times, and why did it was upgraded. Speed and performance, reliability, energy efficiency, form factor and size, noise and heat, data access and fragmentation, shock and vibration resistance, capacity and cost. So the SSD was upgraded to make your device faster, more reliable, energy efficient, and better at handling data, while also being tougher and potentially having more space.
So let's move on to the next storage device, which is called hard drive.
Our topic for today is hard drive. First things first, the hard drive, the first significant step toward the creation of the hard drive occurred in the 1950s and 1960s. In 1956, IBM introduced the IBM 350 RAMAC, Random Access Method and Accounting and Control. These improvements have been result of collaborative effort by many companies in the field of computer and storage technology. Specific of hard drive, storage capacity, interface, rotational speed (RPM), cache, form factor, seek time, data transfer rate, reliability, noise and power consumption, encryption and security, warranty, and sa purpose is data storage, operating system installation, file organization, applicants, and software storage, data backup, and media playback, data transfer, data recovery.
So what is the differences between hard drive and flash drive? So ang kaibahan ng flash drive sa hard drive is that ang hard drive is meron siyang maliit na meron siyang manipis na na siyang umiikot sa loob niya na siya yung nag-a-absorb ng mga data na para ma-restore ito ng safety. While ang USB naman ay isang maliit lang siya nalalagyan ng mga data na which is wala siyang turning part. So ibig sabihin, kapag nalaglag yung hard drive tapos na-damage siya, ibig sabihin nun mawawala lahat ng mga sinave mo ng mga files ng mga data na nandun. Samantalang yung flash drive, kapag nasira siya, kapag nalaglag siya, hindi mawawala lahat yung data na na-restore mo dun. Andun pa din siya, makikita mo pa din siya, ma-access mo pa din siya anytime. So yun yung kaibahan ng flash drive at saka ng hard drive. So, the last storage device is what we call the cloud storage. These are the latest or the most useful storage devices that we have today. Storage devices are offered by various providers, allowing individuals and organizations to store their files, documents, image, videos, and other data without relying on physical storage devices like hard drive, flash drive, SSD, and other storage devices that we are mentioned in the past videos. And cloud storage device offers backup and recovery solution. So mas mapapadali yung pag-recover ng mga data na nawala dahil nasa isang files lang sila. Yung same lang yung email na gagamitin mo ay ma-access mo na siya. Hindi mo na kailangang magdala ng flash drive or hard drive para ma-access yung files or data na na-store mo sa storage device na yun. So, cloud storage examples are the Google Drive, the Dropbox, and the Microsoft offering cloud-based storage solution. They offers these different kinds of storage devices enabled to keep it safe and reliable. Remember that storage devices are very important. It can help us to store our data safely so that we can access them anywhere and anytime. Lagi din nating tatandaan na kasabay ng pagbabago ng panahon ay nagkakaroon din ng pagbabago ang mga storage devices. At ang pagbabago ng mga iyon ay nakadepende sa demand ng mga users. Ang evolution ng mga storage devices ay katulad din ng pagbabago ng panahon. Habang tumatagal, mas magiging rely tayo sa technology. Kaya mas magiging mahalaga ang storage devices sa buhay natin. So sana may natutunan at may naidagdag kami na kaalaman sa inyo. That's all.